Okay, so I'm new at this, but I don't find a whole lot of moms who are working pumping moms like myself. And today was a really rough day. I had to leave work because I had an anxiety attack about leaving my son with my husband, not because he's not a great dad, but because I deal with postpartum anxiety. And I get these 30 minutes a day, twice a day to myself at work while I'm pumping, and my mind kind of wanders to the worst possible things. So I figured if I have an outlet and I can talk to you guys and not seem crazy, then maybe that might be something that would be positive for me. Sorry about the noise, that's the pumping machine. Any of you who pump know that that's just how it is. And my son it's actually 12 weeks today. I've been back to work since he was 5 weeks, and it sucks. I love my job. I'm a teacher, and I'm actually, I work at a private Christian school, and I am in the church nursery. That's where I pump. It's not used as a classroom. So my kids are out on the playground right now, and this is my time to pump. So I can tell you a little bit about myself, help keep my mind off of what happened today. I am 30 years old, and I live in Florida. And I was lucky enough to have my son Samuel in October of 2019, and he's actually an IVF baby. And I would love to talk about that like in full, and maybe at a different time. But I never thought it would be this hard to have to go back to work. I've always worked. I've always been someone who never wanted to be a stay-at-home mom. I knew that I wanted kids, but I always wanted to still have a career and still do things and still feel like myself. And the reality of it is I would live in a shack on a hill with no running water, nothing, if that meant I could stay at home with my son. And I wasn't prepared for that. And I think that a lot of moms who are working feel guilty that they're not with their babies, and I feel like that. And then I also am really thankful for the women that I work with, because they kind of make it easier, because they make it really enjoyable to be around adults and have adult conversations. And I'm sure, on the flip side, if I was a stay-at-home mom, I would want an outlet. I'd want to meet people and see people and talk to people, and I just feel like, you want the best of both worlds. But I just have a lot of anxiety when it comes to making sure that he is safe and making sure that people that are watching him are taking care of him. And I know that I am super lucky. I work in a job that, I don't have to work summers. I have 2 weeks at Christmas. I have a week at spring break. I have lots of time off. I work 8 to 4. A lot of people don't have that luxury, but it's still hard for me. So what I kind of think I'm going to make this channel about, if you guys want to watch it, if you don't want to watch it, that's okay. Sorry, I'm having another letdown. It's just about like the struggles of being a working mom, being a mom that, is breastfeeding and pumping, and my breastfeeding story is a whole nother situation. And just to have a little bit of encouragement, and also about IVF. And I feel like there's so much. I'm trying to lose weight, so it's gonna be a little bit of a mishmash of everything. This is my first son, my first baby. I had 3 others before that, but this is my first living child. But I would really like to have a safe space to talk to you guys, and I'm sorry if the video quality is crappy and it's shaking because I'm nervous. But I'm gonna share this, and hopefully maybe someone out there might be sitting there pumping during work and want to talk back. My husband already said that I should make a YouTube channel and share my story, so this is just my introduction, and I'm gonna sit down and film just about what happened and how I got where I am and how I was able to have my son. So, yeah, hopefully this goes over well and I will post another one. So until then.